In Middle East, fragrance is not meant to be worn, it's meant to be layered. Hi, this is Yasir from Malikscent. In our last video, we talked about Arabian way of layering fragrances, musk, oud and incense. Let me show you for a quick recap for those friends who have not watched the last video. We talked about three things: musk, we talked about oud, and we talked about the mabkhara or incense burner. These are of two types. Electrical ones, I have that one also, but I mostly don't use that. I like this one. I prefer this one because of its authenticity and the feeling it gives. That traditional feeling of elegance, and it has something different which that electrical one does not have. I cannot explain until you try it. Now coming back to the main topic of the video, we talked about a fragrance. I gave you a hint in my last video that there should be a fragrance. There is a fragrance actually which can replicate all this effect, because not everyone has time and patience to follow that ritual. You need good 5 to 10 minutes every day to go through that ritual, and sometimes it's not possible. So there should be and of course you need to buy oud, musk and incense burner separately. There should be a fragrance which can replicate all that effect. Many years ago I came across this one such fragrance. It can give you that perfect blend of oud rose and musk and incense burner, the smoke of the incense. This is from a very famous brand. It's a Middle Eastern brand, very old brand. This is called SHAGAF OUD ASWAD by Swiss Arabian. The bottle is very well made. It's a black bottle, you can see. It has this golden cap on top of it. The atomizer is perfect. It's not very powerful, yet it's not weak. It says somewhere in the middle. I prefer this kind of atomizers, in comparison to those who have like beast mode sprayer coming out of their atomizers. So you can see it's anyways, it's this atomizer. You need not more than 4 to 5 sprays of this one. It's a very initial opening. You will find it very very strong. You have to wait a little. Do not go anywhere near it when you spray it. You need to give it good 5 to 10 minutes to settle down, and then you will see the magic coming from it. It has rose, thyme, saffron, and some woody notes in its top notes. In middle notes, we have jasmine, oud, rose, and we also have this coriander and cumin, the spices. In base notes, it has again rose, oud, vanilla, amber, and musk. So you see, all these notes suggest that yes, it does have all those ingredients of musk, oud, and incense. On top of it, it has a rose. The rose here, however, do not think that it's a feminine kind of a fragrance. It's a unisex, because the rose here is very complex. It's very dark. Imagine, I will try to tell you so that you can imagine. I don't know if you will actually, but let me try it. So imagine after a heavy rain, you're walking into a forest and you came across some very old temple or very old building or cemetery, an old cemetery, and you step into that cemetery and there are roses there. Now the aroma of all those, because oud is agar wood, we know, so that aroma of which you get after the rain, mixed with roses, if the roses are there, and that smell from that old building structure, especially in winter. So that feeling is what I get every time I apply it. I'm not saying that it's it will remind you of a cemetery or a temple. I'm just telling you that which kind of rose effect it gives. It's very dark, it's very complex, but it's very good in a good way. You need to give it time. 4 or 5 sprays are enough. Anything more than that would be an overkill. So you do not want to do that, and you don't need to do that actually with this fragrance, because it has a perfect blend of all these things to apply, not more than 5 to 6 sprays, and they will go. You are set for 24 hours, trust me, if you are wearing it properly on hydrated skin. I always emphasize on how important this is to keep your skin hydrated, because on dry skin, fragrance will not last. This fragrance you can get from official store of Swiss Arabian. Most of the time it's on discounts or on a sale, which is very good because it's already not a expensive fragrance. Plus, when you get discounts, it becomes very good. And trust me, let me tell you one more rule. When you are buying fragrance which you like, I'm not saying that you will like this fragrance. My job here is not to push you to buy something. My job here is to review the fragrance so that you can see whether you will like it or not. The most important thing is, if you get these things, such things in discounts, where you are getting 1 bottle around the price of 2, always get 2 bottles. Trust me, if you like that fragrance, not this, any fragrance which you like. So when don't get too happy that, oh, I'm getting one fragrance, this fragrance, my favorite fragrance, in half of the price. If it's half the price or near the half, buy 2. You should try, everyone should try this fragrance. If you are curious, if you are interested in the way how the fragrance, the word fragrance, what is actually meant in Middle East, and how people think about the fragrance. That's all for today. A fragrance should not be, forced. It should be understood. Never wear a fragrance forcefully. Wear your fragrance with intention to make a presence. Thank you.